Hello and welcome to the Kindred Essence Tarot and to my latest reading, which is a reading for the fire sign. So that's Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So, so take a look at the two piles. We've got pile number one, the yellow flashlight pile, and pile number two, the the black rock pile. All right. So tune into what pile you sense is good for you to get the appropriate message for you at this time, and let's get started. All right. Oh, hello, pile number one, the yellow flashlight pile for the fire sign collective. That's Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Let's see what message that the universe wants to deliver to you. All right. We've got the Page of Swords, Justice, interesting, a major arcana, the Strength in reverse, interesting, and the Moon, interesting. Very fascinating. We've got two major arcana right here, the Moon and Justice. Let me make sure these are all in the frame. They're all in the frame. All right. So moving over a little bit. There we go. All right. So my sense is that something. Okay. Let me tune in and see what I get for this. All right, something is coming into balance. We've got the Strength card in reverse, and we've got the Moon and Justice on either side, which is very interesting. We've got three major arcana that have shown up in this reading, so that's very, very significant. So my sense is that for something is coming into balance with the Justice card that you've struggled with immensely, something you've struggled with immensely, and I get that it could be four different things. Four different things. We've got the Moon, which is, emotionally, it involves like going into the hidden depths of your emotions to balance something out in regards to that. So I'm sensing for some it's that. That's what you've been wrestling at that's what you've balanced out. And then what are the other things that I sense that are balancing out? Also, I'm hearing also your environment. You've balanced out what is around you in regards to your environment, which will then affect your emotions. That's what I'm hearing. So your environment, that could be, well, at the very basic level, it could be like organizing your space, but it could also be who that you allow in your space. That's what I'm hearing. That your environment around you, it could even be, yeah, it could even be a workplace environment, friendship environment, something about the environment around you you've wrestled with, so that it will come into balance and it will thusly affect your emotions in a very positive way. It's something you've been wrestling around with, and sort of to organize. I see you organizing your space, figuring out mentally what you wish being I see that you've come from a new perspective with the Page of Swords in regards to, how can I, and with the color yellow as well too, the yellow flashlight, it's sort of like a sense of your your you're organizing your environment in order to what's around you in a powerful way with the Strength card. We've got the Strength card here, so it's organizing what you want in a powerful way in order to create a balance in your emotional state. So what you've done on the outside, like sometimes we work from the inside to the outside, but I'm hearing that you're doing some balancing something out, like in regards to different things, like who you allow into your life, who's around you, and like it's just your environment, something about your environment, something coming into balance with your environment, who's into your space. You may have like decided, made some sort of decision with the Justice card. Who do I want in my space? What friends do I want in my space? And you came from this from a very clear, fresh, sort of confident perspective about this change that you implemented in your life. And I'm hearing that it will help your emotions very much. This change, this powerful change that you went about with the Strength card will affect your emotions. That's what I'm hearing, and everything will come into balance because the initiative, because of the power that you took, and then the beginning, you instigated the beginning. I'm hearing it and will create, but I'm hearing for some you're in the process of instigating, like the page is the beginning, so you're in the process of balancing something out, getting something out of control, in control. I'm hearing, and that is, if it hasn't already, it is going to create a positive effect in your emotional, because the moon is very much about what's going on. Like I hear it, it's I interpret it a lot of cases. It's like the subconscious mind card. So getting your sort of house cleaned up. But I'm hearing with the power that you've moved forward with the outside, that you're going to balance um, what's going on in the inside. So I'm hearing that yeah, you will feel that balance in the sense of harmony within yourself. But I'm hearing that to help that along, in some cases, you may want to, something about a friend. You may want to have a friend help you in some. So the Page of Swords, I'm hearing, you could in some cases be your own best friend, but in some yeah, I'm hearing in some cases the Page of Swords is you taking the initiative by being your own best friend. But I'm hearing that something about a friend, you're being your own best friend, but something about a friend in your life is being difficult. I'm hearing like there's a friend in your life that in some cases is being difficult. At first I got helpful, but then I got that there was like, as you're moving forward trying to get everything in order, you really want to do that. I hear that you've got 3 major arcana, which is very significant. Very good. Page of Swords, and then this whole reading is 3 major arcana, so it's a very significant reading. But yeah, I hear that a friend or someone is pestering you and making it difficult for you in some cases to move forward with this change. Interesting. So I'm hearing that what you need to do is just either walk away from them, if not literally, but in your mind, and not allow any sort of encumbrances. I'm hearing, don't allow, whether it's even, it could be even a mental dark shadow within you that's getting in the way of it, either a friend in the outside or some sort of individual in the outside, or it's something within you. And I hear, don't allow this to get in the way of your positive changes. You're 90 100% there, or you're 60 70% there, and you're rapidly gaining power. So feel a sense of, and I'm hearing for the yellow energy, feel a sense of peace. I hear, and yellow is not always peaceful energy, like, but I'm hearing that in this case it is like a yellow energy will help sort of create so sort of visualize a yellow energy in terms of accessing your power and also giving yourself peace. Interesting. So I hear, yeah, feel the energy of this healing yellow light, and that's sort of an energy that you want to create. And I'm hearing you can use other color like energies to help you, but yellow is sort of significant as one part of the color, because sometimes you can bathe yourself in different colors, right? So it's just like yeah, you can do that. So yeah, you could bathe yourself in different colors. So yeah, it's what else am I getting? Let's see. I'm hearing pick a card from the I have a wisdom deck here. Actually, I'm not sure what it's called, but I call it my wisdom deck. But I actually don't know what the box is. But it's a good deck, so I use it. So reflect on your truth. Interesting. So I'm hearing that as you go about these changes, that you need to reflect on your truth. And once you truly know what your core values are, you'll be able to implement these changes and move forward in your life in a much more effective, strong, powerful, and just moving forward. I heard the Chariot card, even though it's not here, but I hear another major arcana coming in. You'll be able to move forward once you truly reflect on what your truth is. And I hear you're not that shaky on it, but just maybe if you want to reflect on it a little bit more, what your true core truth is, that will help you move forward even more. And I hear, yeah, harness that energy, that power, reflect on your inner truth, don't let anybody get in your way, and move forward full speed. I hear, don't let anyone beat you up with words, is another message I'm hearing. Um, yeah, don't allow someone to get under your skin or any other area of your aura. And reflect on your truth. And as you reflect on your truth, everything will be clear. And I hear you already hear that everything is clear. But the more that you reflect on your truth, the more clarity you will have. Because the moon can be sometimes a lack of clarity too, I'm hearing. So it's just like you can reflect on this truth, and the clarity of the moon will be, the moonlight will see what you need to know to move forward. As you reflect on your truth, the moon will get brighter, and you will see all the hidden bits below, that whether they're wherever they are, you will see what those hidden bits are, and you will be able to heal and move forward effectively. So that's what I am getting. All right, thank you very much. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you comment and like if this resonated with you. You maybe want to check out my other videos. I have videos on astrology, um, karma, narcissistic abuse healing, pets, past lives, and healing, and just dream work, and a lot of other different topics. So you may want to check that out and see if it's worth it for you to subscribe. All right, thank you very much. Bye bye. I hope you have a good day. And yeah, it's time for pile number 2. Hello, we've got the pile number 2 for the messages for the fire sign collective, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So we've got the black pile right here, this beautiful rock right here, and yeah, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool, Major Arcana, and the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. 2 Pentacle cards followed by the Fool. So my sense is I'm getting that you've been sort of defensive for a while, very defensive for a while about something. Yeah, I keep on hearing defensive. But you're going to be moving forward in a way that my sense is that you really want healing, clearing, and grounding. So it's like you I'm hearing that the time of your defensiveness and needing to defend your territory is over, because we've got here him, he's defending his territory. But I'm hearing you may need to go at it, for some of you pick this pile, in a different way, because you're starting a new journey, and it's like something that you haven't really gone in this direction before. And I'm hearing it is, or it can be, a good direction depending on how you look at it and depending on the energies that you go into it. So I'm hearing you don't know if you can ground what you want into this reality. And I'm hearing, but what reality is that, what you truly want to create? So I'm hearing, like, it's interesting because it's the fire sign collective, but I'm seeing 2 pentacles in this reading. So that's very interesting. So it's like you, I hear you have the chance to ground something into your reality that is very good, but you have to go about it the right way. And I'm hearing something with speed. Like, it's sort of like you didn't really know how to approach this. And I'm hearing you felt like you were going too fast, then you felt like you were going too slow, you were going too fast. So it's like you don't know the speed and the matter to which you feel like you're uncharted. I see this energy of you're uncharted territory. What am I going to do here? And you don't know the energy at which to approach this. And I hear it could be a new person in your life, or a new project, something new that you don't really know how to approach and ground this into reality, because you feel like you're very much in new territory. I hear like that's what you feel, and it's almost exciting, but it's kind of like you don't know how to, what energy to ground and to approach this with, because you want to ground it to energy, but it's sort of like, do I go at this in a slow methodical way with logic, or do I go out with lots of passion? And I'm hearing whatever way you approach this, because I just sense this energy of unsurety with this. Well, it seems, counter to a fire sign energy, but that is what I'm sensing. It's sort of like you're going against and I'm hearing you feel like you're going against the grain, and I'm hearing you don't have to feel like you're going against the grain so much if you truly settle into your heart. That's an interesting thing to get. Like, it's sort of like if you truly settle into your heart, you will not have to worry about the energy to which you approach this energy. Like, you move forward in a sort of coming from your heart. And I'm hearing, yes, in some cases it's appropriate that you slow this down, that you slow and you take it, you kind of smell the roses. Because the Knight of Pentacles is very much a smell the roses type. And I'm hearing for some that is the advice, for you to be kind of slower, to kind of be more detail oriented, to kind of look around more and see, okay, how can I approach? Because I sense that you've got either a new person, or you will, or something new in your life that's a new energy than you ever have had before. That's what I'm hearing. And it's sort of, you're like, oh, how do I approach this? I feel like I can't approach this in the same way. But I'm hearing that you can you can approach it in the same way if that works, but you may want to bring in some new energy to it. And I hear the most important thing is when you feel the settled sense of energy in your heart, you will know how to deal with this new, yeah, I hear project, person, passion, direction. Like, it's something new with the Fool, right? The zero, right? You see the Fool. It's a new, starting his new journey, and I really like this rendition of the Fool. Um, uh, with this deck, this new deck I bought. I can't quite remember what it's called, but yeah, it's sort of like he's kind of looking at the direction. He's kind of, he's nicely dressed. He's got his little, I think, Jack Russell Terrier there, and he's kind of a little, intrigued a little bit, but he doesn't really know what direction to go. He doesn't know what direction to go, and he's just like, so that's what I see. I see you as sort of as being this sense of not quite knowing, like there's sorts of an unsurety to you. But I'm hearing that if you come from your heart and you truly connect to what is true, and your heart, like, I heard, find your heart, find your true. You may even want to, because there's a spirit of the heart, like where our heart has a spirit in it. And it's sort of like I hear this energy of move forward. I'm hearing his heart, like find his fire in his heart with because the Knight of Pentacles, he normally moves sort of like a very patient, steady pace. But I'm hearing find that and connect that energy of moving forward with the Knight of Pentacles, like moving forward with a slow and steady pace. But connect it with a heart energy. Ground it with a heart. Don't be afraid to have passion. I hear. Don't be afraid to access the full energy of your passion. Because I'm hearing for some, it's interesting the energy I'm getting. Some of you've almost became fearful of your passion. I hear this rock say fearful, fearful. It's like you've become, for some reason, some of you have become fearful of your very nature. And that's an interesting energy that I wasn't really expecting to pick this kind of energy up. But yeah, that's what I get. And I'm hearing, because you're in new territory, it's almost like in the last couple weeks, or even, yeah, I'm hearing the last 7 weeks or so, something has changed, and it's sort of like, okay, well, what do I do now? And I'm hearing I say you can trust your own essential nature. That's what I'm hearing. You can trust your own essential nature to move forward and know what to do. But blend, and I saw the Temperance card mix up, or the Temperance card. Like sometimes I see a tarot card that isn't actually here pop up, but I see the tarot card Temperance pop up, and it's sort of like you need to blend two energies together. Don't be afraid to blend two energies together. The Temperance is very much about like tempering a situation or blending two energies, to blend the two natures of your two sides of yourself, and you will you will I hear you will know what to do. You will know what to do when you blend, when you aren't afraid to access a new side of your nature and blend it to an old side of your nature. I'm hearing, don't fear your own nature. I hear, don't fear it at all. You have all the passion inside of you is not to be feared. Yeah, because I'm hearing that something happened where you started to doubt your own passion or doubt something, so for some reason self doubt popped up, and it's like, it's not an energy that you need to, it's not justified. I hear, even though you may fear that it's justified, don't feel that it is justified. I hear, and you can move forward, but I'm hearing, although it's not justified, you're you're kind of going into a new arena where you're pulling in, I'm hearing, yes, you're pulling in new energies from the universe. And I say, don't fear that. Don't fear that. Don't fear those energies of the universe. Because I'm here, you felt like that. You felt a little bit uneasy and cautious because of these new energies. I hear this energy of uneasy and cautious. I'm like, don't feel uneasy. Don't feel. You don't have to feel cautious. You can you can move forward with the strength and passion that you had before, but just with new energies. I hear new energies coming in, combining into the old energies, and you will be able to meet this person, place, thing, whatever project. I hear new venture. It could even be for a couple it's a new job, but it's a new passion, person, venture, something new that you're embracing. Even a new energy field within yourself, which is reflecting out in those new passion, persons, venture, or whatever that is. But I'm hearing that, yeah, ground those new energies, find the safety in your heart, and then you will find that sense of confidence, and you will feel secure moving forward again. You need to reaccess that so you can feel grounded into this energy, and that you can feel that you can ground what you want into this energy, into this reality. So that's all I get for you for pile number 2. I hope that makes sense to you. If this resonated, maybe give it a like, a comment if it resonated. You can also check out my other videos. I've got videos on pets, on past lives, cats, aliens, dreams, karma, astrology, a lot of other different topics. You can just check out my playlist and see the videos that I upload generally a video once a day, and yeah, you can see if that's worth it for you to subscribe. And yeah, all right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I yeah, I hope to see you more on my channel, and I hope that you have a good day and a good month. Bye bye.